What's up again, guys? Brian here at 3TR, and welcome to another episode of The People's Questions, episode 90. I'd like to thank all of you guys out there that sent in your questions this week. I got a great diversity of questions. And for starters, the first two questions come from Tequil Command 91, and your first question was, boobs or booty? Which do I prefer? Well, I'm really not sure what type of question that is. Why do I gotta pick one? Like, which one do I think is better? Well, I guess if you're looking straight at a girl's boobs, she might take offense to that and might, slap you across the face. So I guess it might be a little bit safer looking from the back, because as long as she doesn't turn around, I think it might be safe. So if I had to pick, I guess booty would be my choice. And the next question is, what are my plans for Halloween? I absolutely have no plans for Halloween. I have not celebrated Halloween in like 7 or 8 years. The same goes with every other holiday that comes this year, simply because I have no one to celebrate holidays with. So I'm just hoping that I'll be working, because then at least I'll be doing something for Halloween. Next two questions come from Mike Styles, and you want to know, if I could travel back in time and change one thing from my teens, what would it be? That is a easy one. This is not only one thing that I would change as a teen, this is probably my greatest regret as a gamer, and that was ever introducing my friend to this game. If I could go back and stop myself from doing one thing, it would have been, do not show your friend this game. I don't want to get into detail what happened, but let's just say over the next couple of years, things changed for the worse. That's all I want to say. Your next question is, gummy bears versus Care Bears. Who would win? Well, let's see. Gummy bears are just made out of juice, so they're not really threatening unless, you're dealing with like a giant gummy bear that'll like flatten your ass. But the Care Bears have powers, although they're not really lethal powers, but I'm guessing maybe if you mix a couple of them together, you could make some type of heat energy blast, so in a sense you could actually melt a gummy bear, and then he'd be like some type of like gummy, like melted pile of like the Blob, and maybe he'll devour the gummy bears with no blasting. It won't do anything. So I guess it's almost a dead tie, but I'd say in a technical term, I guess the Care Bears would win. Next two questions come from Nick Smith, and you want to know, favorite meal? That is an easy one. Anything, any drink that requires, or basically anything that adds Pizza Hut's pineapple and ham pizza. That is my favorite type of pizza, and heck, I'll drink it with anything. I'll drink it with water, milk, beer, if I even drink beer, maybe some vodka if I drink vodka, maybe some tea, coffee. I'll drink it with anything. So overall, that's my favorite meal. Next question is, what's my favorite non-alcoholic drink? Well, that's actually a good one, because I actually have some of my favorite new drink. I actually avoided this stuff for like many years, and people were telling me it was good, and I didn't believe them, and then one day I was kind of dared to trying it, and ever since then, I've been addicted to this stuff. We sell it at the store very cheaply, and it's good, and I think I drink at least one of these every day. Next questions come from Criticism Guy 2009, and you want to know, what do I think about Charlie Sheen going by his real name in Machete Kills? Well, buddy, I personally don't really care what Charlie Sheen calls himself. I'm not really a Charlie Sheen fan. I'll admit he's done a couple of good movies. The guy certainly has some talent. He knows how to get some attention, in the media, but don't really care. And from what I heard, Machete Kills not only bombed really badly, but it's a terrible film, so I had no plans on seeing it to begin with, so I can't really say anything about that. Next question was, did I hear about Tom Clancy's death? Yeah, I did. It's terrible that he died at 66, despite the fact that that's, in my opinion, is really not all that old. But I'll be honest, I've never really been a big fan of his. I haven't read any of his books. I'm not really a big fan of Splinter Cell or Ghost Recon. Maybe I tried playing one of those games once. And the ironic thing is, did you find it a little bit weird how the day after he died, they released a trailer for a movie called, I believe, Jack Ryan, based off of one of Tom Clancy's books? I mean, I thought that was a little bit weird. Maybe it's just a publicity stunt, but I just thought that was a little bit weird. But nonetheless, it's very sad. Death is never a good thing. And the last question comes from Juggernaut 100, and you want to know, did I see the new Metal Gear Solid 5 English trailer? And your second question was just kind of comparing it to the old Japanese one. Buddy, I've seen that trailer several times, and this trailer really didn't change anything. I'm gonna pick up this game when it comes out. I might even buy 2 copies, one for PlayStation 3 and one for PlayStation 4. The only differences that I saw was that one, it was in English. Two, they changed the coloring. I happened to see a couple little design tweaks, some things with the clothes, as the guy mentioned in the video in the link you sent me. The guy in that video really did point out everything that was really different about that trailer. It was the exact same trailer, just a couple of small changes, but it's not going to change how I feel about the game. I'm still going to get it, and I'm sure it's going to be an awesome game. And now we have an audience question. Another question sent from my bro Smooth Ace, like always. And his question was actually kind of simple this time around, and he wanted to know, ask me and you, who's your favorite heroine in any anime or comic? Well, in terms of anime, I would have to say Vegeta. I know Vegeta might be labeled as kind of like an anti-hero, but he's a heroine in my opinion. And in terms of comic books, do I really have to say it? But please, tell me, what are your guys' answers? Your favorite heroine in anime and comic books, and be sure to type in your answers in the comments down below. And before I do my closing, I really would like to know, for those of you who don't know, I'm about to hit my 400th video, and I'm really trying to think of something special to do for you guys. I'm really looking for some type of idea. So if any of you guys have an idea of what you would like to see for my 400th video, please tell me in the comments down below. Any ideas would work. And if you like this video, please like, comment down below, and please be sure to subscribe to track for me my future episodes of the People's Questions, video reviews, and game reviews. And if you're new to this channel, please, you can send in any 2 questions on any topic in the comments down below, and I will be sure to answer them on next Friday's episode. But be sure to send them in before Wednesday, because I do film these on Wednesday, so they'll be ready by Friday. And like always, thank you guys for watching. You're awesome, and I'll see you next time.